We shared some big news on Monday, the results of our consultative ballot on industrial action in defence of livelihoods at our university. Turnout was high, and those who voted overwhelmingly in favour of strike action and action short of a strike if necessary. We're now preparing for a formal ballot which will open in about 10 days' time. We're also thinking about tactics. How can we strike against the interests of those who are destroying our university whilst continuing to care for our students and for ourselves? Also on Monday, we finally got to see last year's financial statements. The numbers aren't great. The university has had to take on additional short-term debt to remain a going concern. The executive has tried to renegotiate the university's covenants with its long-term creditors, but with limited success. It has minimum headroom. Further savings, the statements tell us, might be required. I have some questions. These further savings that might be necessary, are these the 145 redundancies, or might there be more jobs lost down the line? How do these accounts square with Nishank Nagaraj's repeated insistence that these redundancies have nothing to do with the institution's finances? Some more questions for everyone working at the University of Leicester, and particularly those supposedly not impacted by the current restructuring. Who do you believe? Who do you trust to lead our university? Do you think our university is in safe hands? We pay our President and Vice-Chancellor £250,000 a year. In total, we spend more than £2 million a year on the Executive Board. And what do we get in return? A highly indebted university and job cuts. Do you think it's time for a change? Will you be an agent of that change? Will you be a citizen of change?